I'm really sure I'm just gonna pretty much gonna hate this before this show even being out yet. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Feather. What is it? Are you talking about that Thundercats reboot that comes out next year? Yes, and also Warner Bros. Don't even care about that 2011 Thundercats adaptation. That's deserve more attention than friggin' 2000s go because seriously, we need more good action cartoons than just some comedy stuff. But there's like some good action cartoons kind of left for the CN for like Steven versus OKKO. Oh, well, but what up, Craig of the Creek? Craig of the Creek is kind of like felt like more of its own thing, and Unikitty that's more of a comedy, but done right, aka Teen Titans Go if it's done right. Oh, okay. Well, hope you're just gonna not gonna be just be angry at this preview or announcement trailer. Okay? Okay, Luigi. Yes, people are like, I think is it from Friday or something? Yeah, Friday, May 18th. Cartoon Network and Warner Bros. Has announced they gonna reboot Thundercats, like like just for this newer audiences. It comes out like next year, which is 2019, which like around like spring of 2019, since there's no release date since I think Unikitty came out like early of that year. It's like I think that will be like a slimmer path, you know, people are just complaining that this ruins my childhood. This is just felt this art style of this show just felt too simple. It felt like it's made in CalArts. Where the Pixar the guys that picks like the great the lots of famous faces of Pixar actually made some animation at like character animation. This is that, but at least Pixar has good quality stuff than this. You know what? Let me watch it, please. I'm just kind of gonna get get a little angry at it, but let's watch it.
Hey there, everyone. My name's Lion-O, and I'm the star of a new show called Thundercats Roar. Wait, you don't know what a Thundercat is? Well,
Dude, I already know about the Thundercats because I know I wasn't kind of felt kind of like more of a dummy, just didn't follow the Thundercats route. Like, yes, I already know about that 2011 reboot that was underrated, while the 80s one is it just like felt kind of more of a nostalgic thing alongside the Ninja Turtles, the 1987 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, which is pretty much which is actually very good at that time, and possibly Transformers. Seriously, if we know, like I think three cartoons. Well, if we count the real Ghostbusters, even if it felt like a sequel to like Ghostbusters 1, kind of prequel to Ghostbusters 2. But seriously, I'm just don't want to get angry at this. I don't want to get angry.
let's start small. I'm a Thundercat, and this is my magic slicing stick, Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight.
What the fuck? Why is he has a mustache? Yep, welcome to. Oh, Sien's got the. Yep. Well, the art style's kind of pretty. It's kind of okay, but it's not. It's not very stylistic.
Thundercats. My older brothers were super into it. I watched a bunch of it when I was a kid, and sort of stuck with me for a long time. I think that the world
Why is the new design for Lionel's sword just looks like a mustache?
And outlandish some of those ideas are, and some of those settings are. But at the same time, like it wouldn't be Thundercats.
And I was like, yes. What is this dude's hair?
Action elements, because that's what people came back.
They don't want to. I just heard they won't stray away from like comedy. They just wanted to focus lots of action. They want to make it OKKO for this year.
Action scenes and explosions and lasers.
Yeah, I just saw Tion's go to the movies like, yeah, this is kind of gonna be. This is gonna be kind of It's felt like Warner Bros. Kind of fell apart for the DC route.
animation.
If you see Hype Train,
Gold.
which I kind of fell apart.
It's a challenge by the original show.
And listen.
If you're gonna do a new Thundercats, you better make the intro good. It's gotta
Yeah.
be
And you better
exceptionally good.
make the series very good. If it has like a darker, if it has like a deeper lore.
All the way from the explosion of Thundera to their chase through space to their crash landing on Third Earth to being attacked by
Snarf Snarf. Yeah, that one character that everybody kind of get annoyed from. Like, he's basically like Jar Jar Binks of this series. Even before Jar Jar Binks is a fan or Big the Cat from Sonic Adventure. His hair is just looks like a girl. But I don't want to be a little jerk and just make fun of his hair. You know, hairstyle don't affect everyone's opinions on that style.
This song has. This show is all about praise and love of the original. So, as a fan, I'll say that this is the Thundercats show that I want. So hopefully you do too.
Wow, that was fun! Who knew making animation was so complicated? Now, what do you say we watch the
animation
video clip?
takes like 5 or 6 years, but the emoji movie that's like that's like the biggest rush shit ever. Like looks like Tion's go to the movie.
Yep, guess it does.
Okay, this seems like yo. Coming 2019. Okay, here's my final thoughts. Well, even if the art style looks kind of not terrible, but kind of felt a bit familiar, like it's kind of OKKO type art style, but not in the Tian Gold style because I think that's a little too simple. But OKKO seems kind of going anime, you know, like. Yeah, even I just wanted to see like a good reboot that. Look at Rise of Ninja Turtles. That Rise of Teenage Ninja Turtles, which comes out like this fall, and it looks very good. It has to be good because even if people kind of complain about the new redesign for the Turtles, because seriously, why can't they be like the 1987 ones, the 2003 ones, the 2012 ones? Seriously, those are just make it look simple, but a lot different. But man, I just felt like this is gonna be be good. But for that Thundercats reboot, aka Thundercats Roar, or like Thunder Lawcats, you know, remember that one? I think that one skit from the skits from Mad that's freaking Thunder Lawcats, which is I think that's it felt like foreshadowing to this, which. But it may not be like that, or Tian's Go, because they want to have to like focus on some action and they're gonna have some good humor, like kind of Unikitty and Craig Creek good humor. Because I'm just hoping it'll be good. Please, Cartoon Network, do not screw it up because please end Tian's Go like around like this year and just have the Thundercats be a new thing because I don't know if Warner Bros. Can own the Thundercats rights or not because at least they don't freaking destroy He-Man with that new reboot with that very too simple style and cringy humor because I just wondering if NJ will replace Amazing World Gumball and the Thundercats Roar will replace Tian's Go for next year, which is 2019, since we only get 2 shows that might replace those 2 popular shows, since I think they're gonna give life for Steven Universe, and they're gonna end it around the rumor for that the end date for Steven Universe will end is 2020, which I think that might be confirmed, but to me, I just felt like that Warner Bros. Don't even care about Looney Tunes because Looney Tunes is kind of like a big influential on type of lots of creators of every beloved shows. Like, you know, I think like one of it is Ren and Stimpy, which is kind of good, even if the whole John K problems is kind of affected the show, just kind of destroyed with the adult party cartoon. Which, yep, that's definitely kind of a bit too much for the kids, since Spike TV kind of freaking axe that and just gonna replace it with better stuff like Thousand Ways to Die and Manhunt. I don't know if Manhunt. I don't know what's the show called. Manhunt. Did I already know Thousand Ways to Die? Oh, please, Spike TV, please bring it back for the new generation. We need more crazy fans to get killed. Yeah, I just felt like a freaking fanboy talking about where's my goddamn Thousand Ways to Die reboot in the making, like how life needed how everyone's wanted a Final Destination 6. Yeah. If you listen to this Spike TV and Cartoon Network, Spike TV, you already kill off Thousand Ways to Die, but I think you already kill off Manhunt. I don't know if it's Manhunt or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe those two shows are kind of got axed and it's just focused on. But then they get killed off by Paramount. Just make it a Paramount Network, which I was wondering if Nickelodeon will be. I don't know if Paramount will finally get to air adult cartoons since Comedy Central kind of got one, but maybe it might be emerged with Paramount Network. So maybe South Park Big and Uncut might be aired on Paramount Network, but. Okay, I just felt like I'm just out of my mind. About this Thundercats Roar. I'm just hoping it will be good. Maybe it'll be like the Transformers animated of this generation, since people kind of just hate on this series, but I think it got a cult following. They're like, oh, this is actually kind of good, and kind of like Benton Omniverse is that, oh, this sucks, and then they're like, oh, this is gotta go. Oh, hang on. Okay, where am I at? Those two shows that pretty much that people kind of used to be hated it, but they kind of have got a cult following since it felt pretty different than the current cartoons that we already got. Especially Titans Go away, and Thundercats more, or Thundercats Roar, because Thundercats is just a joke name for this show. Or Thundercats Roar, more like Thundercats, bruh. Okay, that seems kind of awful, but anyways, so lots of shows gonna come out around winter 2019, and possibly Infinity Train will also come out in winter 2019 or March 2019. I don't know which one if they're gonna replace those two shows like Amazing World Gumball and Titans Go, because I think they're gonna kill off two of those shows since. I think they're gonna only gonna air like a total of 6 seasons. Since I think about it, just 6 seasons and then just kill off the series. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna relax after this. Lots of complaints about why this is either gonna suck or just gonna be kind of surprisingly good. So yeah. So bye. Oh, and also what about the Talking Friends stuff? What about the Minions? Those will come out around tomorrow and Thursday, so please be patient for this. So, bye. Ha! Ow! Ah, I think I hit my nose. Ow!